Throughout history, people have vanished without a trace, leaving behind only unanswered questions. No footprints, no final messages, no logical explanation. Some of these disappearances are so bizarre that even science has failed to make sense of them. Today, we count down the top 10 unexplained disappearances that continue to baffle the world. October 21st, 1978. Australian pilot Frederick Valentich was flying over the Bass Strait when he radioed air traffic control. His voice was shaky. He described seeing a strange, unidentified craft hovering above him. It's not an aircraft. It's hovering, and it's not an aircraft. Valentich and his plane vanished forever. No wreckage, no distress signal, no trace of him was ever found. Imagine an entire village disappearing overnight. That's exactly what happened in 1930, when a fur trapper named Joe LaBelle arrived at the remote Angikuni village in Canada, only to find it completely abandoned. Fires were still burning, food was left uneaten, and sled dogs were found frozen to death. But where did the people go? Not a single body was ever recovered. In 1872, the Mary Celeste was discovered completely abandoned in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. The crew's belongings were still on board. Even food was untouched, but not a single person remained. No signs of struggle, no distress signals, no logical reason for the crew's disappearance. What happened to them? No one knows. In 1900, 3 lighthouse keepers vanished from their post on Scotland's Flannan Isles. When rescuers arrived, the lighthouse was empty, but everything else was normal. One entry in the logbook read, "The storm is bad, the sea is raging, we are afraid." The strangest part, there was no recorded storm in the area that night. Lars Mittank, a young German tourist, was last seen sprinting out of a Bulgarian airport, seemingly terrified of something. Moments later, he ran into a dense forest and was never seen again. His last text to his mother, "I am scared. I don't know what's happening." To this day, no one knows why he ran or where he went. In 1945, 5 children mysteriously vanished during a fire in their home. Their parents escaped, but their bodies were never found. No ashes, no remains. Years later, a chilling letter arrived, containing a photo of one of the missing children, all grown up. Who sent it, and where did they go? A group of Russian hikers were found dead under bizarre circumstances in 1959. Their bodies had been mysteriously mutilated, some with crushed bones, others missing eyes and tongues. Their final diary entry read, "We are going to die." Scientists say it was an avalanche. Others believe something far more sinister happened that night. The world's most famous pilot, Amelia Earhart, vanished mid-flight in 1937. No wreckage, no distress call, just radio silence. Some say she crash-landed on a secret island. Others believe she was captured. But the truth, it remains one of history's greatest mysteries. In 1950, a man named Granger Taylor left a note saying he was leaving to board a spaceship. Then, he vanished forever. His car was later found miles away, untouched for years. Was he abducted? Did he travel through time? No one knows. 1,000 ships and planes have disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle with no clear explanation. One of the most chilling cases, Flight 19. 5 US Navy bombers took off and were never seen again. Their last transmission? We are entering white water. Nothing seems real. Science still has no answer for what happened that day. Which of these disappearances do you think is the creepiest? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more real-life horror stories